Okay, this is me back again. I'm going to be showing you how to download or make a Bukkit server. Yes, there are a lot of ways to do it, I think. And most of the time you get a lot of these errors, and I've had them. I've had almost all of them. I'm going to show you how to avoid all of those and still get a successful server running. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to download it. So you're going to go to bukkit.jar. Open up here. It'll get craftbukkit. It'll go to this page, and you don't have to read all this because I'm going to be showing you how to do it. Yeah, you're going to get the recommended build. Yeah, open it. Yeah, and then that'll load up. Now let's get it set up while that's going. So then you're going to copy this. That's why this page is here. Copy. Copy. Yeah, so what you're going to do is you're going to make a folder for it. Well, you don't need a folder, but I'm going to be showing you what happens for a folder. Just text document, don't name it, paste it, save as, run.bat. Good. We have a thing. Don't actually run it because I'm not gonna do this. Where's that? I already had it. I already have it in here. I'm just gonna borrow it out of here. My server. Put it down there. Take it, put it in here. So I got this. Get it started up. And it's working pretty well. It's gonna load up everything. Yep. And prepare everything for you. Just let it do that. Let it do it. You don't really need to wait for the spawn area to prepare because you're not going to play it. So you got all this stuff. You have absolutely no idea what the heck is going on. You are bitterly confused. You don't even know. I have to do that via the second server. Don't interesting each other. So you get all this stuff. You have absolutely no idea what to do. You are so helplessly confused. You did not expect this to happen whatsoever. You thought there was going to be like something easier. Well, first I'm going to do is going to want to, who will be the operator of your server? So I'm going to put myself. You have to put yourself. Let's put add anybody you want. You know, all of your friends. Save it. And some of the stuff you won't need to use, like whitelist. You gotta open this up with properties. Yeah, this is all this stuff. All the configurations for your server. So, generator settings, blah 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 blah. Server IP. Find your server IP to search up or just have it on your CMD command prompt. IP config. Oh, you see right here. IPv4 address. 10.0 open IP. Save. Good. Now your worlds are here. You will keep this. If you get rid of it, it will just generate a new one. If you don't like it after you play it. So you run your server. Actually, you don't need to run it yet. If you run it, people will not be able to connect to it. The only way for people to connect it outside of your network is to port forward, which is, it sounds hard, but it's really not hard at all. To do this, you're gonna need to go back to this. Yeah? Yeah, so you're back here, you go to ipconfig again, and you're back here. You see the IP4 address you just saw, like a default gateway of your network. it should be near close to what it is up here, but it will not change. Your IP, the IP address will change, and you don't have to do that unless you have a hosting service. Up here, type it in. Do not, if you search it up on Google, it'll give you a bunch of stuff. And you have to log in. Stuff. If you have like, there's a default password. If you didn't change it, it's if you have like a Netgear, it's usually admin and password. So you go to down here, you just go to port forwarding and port triggering. Yeah, you're gonna. I already did it, so you know. Internet service. It should look like this. You type in Minecraft server. I don't know if that's necessary or not. Starting port, ending port 25565. Okay, and then you put your IP address, the same one you put in the server config file. Apply that, and make sure that's good. You log out. Now, you're gonna have an. Want to know what your IP is connected to the server to give to your friends. You're gonna find my IP. It should be this one right here. This one right here. It's really obvious. Now you're like, oh, a bunch of numbers. That doesn't sound very professional. I want to be like a bigger server with a custom IP. Well, I will show you how to do that now. Be sure to check back here often because it will change. It's very annoying. No IP. It's free. No IP. Manage DNS. Dynamic DNS. Welcome to your no IP. If you get your feedback, gonna add a host. So go to this host name. What I want. Put it. I'm gonna have it at noip.org or something like that. You type in craft. That's what I want my server to be. This is what people will type in, and make sure it does this. I put in my IP address, the one that finds my IP, so it knows what to replace. And notice if you use update host, and then it should use it. Both of them will work. This is just something that will also work for it. If you want to have a server, you can pay to make it domain. Your domain, so I won't say .noip.org. I'll just say coolscraft.org. So once you did that, you can close that out, and you got your server. You run it. It'll start up. Put up your Minecraft. You need to get plugins too. I don't have it yet. Plugins are really simple installation. Usually, it'll give you something. You just take this file, put it in this little plugins folder. I don't even think it deserves to be called plugins. More add-ons, more like. Let's get on here. Start up a different server, maybe. I don't know why it's not working. Yeah, it has to be done too. So unless this is, it'll wait if it's not working. Boom. A Minecraft server. Join it. If it says warning, you can't keep up. You need more RAM for your server. I don't know why mine's doing this too. I spawn. Look at this. I'm in a jungle. Don't need to get world edit if you want to bulldoze stuff. Because that's what I did in my server. Bulldoze the whole jungle, and we got replaced it with a nice castle. Makes it look a lot better. Plus, it's like a nice jungle grass, nice and bright. And we don't need it. Well, that's really how to make a Minecraft server. If you get errors like java.lang.null pointer move the server to your desktop and make it just sit there with no file, with not even an file. Should scatter all over your desktop. That should work. If it gives you something like Java not recognize as an internal or external command, reinstall Java. If that doesn't work, I'm not really sure what to do. I'm not really that much of a computer expert or Java expert. That's how you do it. See you next time.